What is up guys, JayFerGaming here and welcome back to my 80s season on F1 2013 using the classic content from the awesome game. It's been a while since I've uploaded the last video, so do remember to go check them out, and if you're new to my channel do remember to hit subscribe and welcome of course. But I have kind of not recorded many of these races recently because I've been so enthralled with my F1 2016 career, but I have these races and they'll be coming in the next few weeks. So here we go for race 4. This is the Brazilian Grand Prix at the Carlos Pache circuit. Another classic one. Every track's a classic one. We've done that on purpose because it's a classic season. So we're starting in P4 as Michael Schumacher in the 88 Ferrari. Our teammates in P6 and probably our main rival for the championship, I reckon, is starting on pole, Nigel Mansell. So can we get a good start? We haven't had many. Actually, we haven't had a good start this season. We need to crack the formula. 5 lights and away we go. So is it a good start? Mansell has had an awful start there, I've seen. I haven't had a great start either, so Damon Hill, his teammate, overtakes us. So into turn 1, we break a bit too late there. Locking up, hitting the back of Hakkinen. But as we come through the second part of the CNRS, we come out in P3, so we've overtaken Mansell there. And the load, I think it's the 2 Lotuses ahead of us of Fittipaldi and Hakkinen. We've got a run coming down into turn 3. Up the inside, can we get the move done? We're stuck on the curb. And no, we can't actually. I haven't actually driven on this game for about 3-4 weeks, I think it is. So yeah, I haven't put any practice either, so this should be an interesting experience, especially with traction control off. So we're losing a bit of time to the 2 leaders here, but Mansell looks like he's absolutely all over me. Into the middle sector here. This will be a true test of traction because it's so easy to spin on normal games, never mind in these tricky cars. But we're on the back of Hakkinen. We're going to look for the overtake, not just yet, don't have the confidence in the car. But I can imagine in the next few laps, if I need to get past someone, I'll be dive bombing them into that corner. That's what I usually do. But losing the back end through that fast left-hander, coming through Zheng Xiao now, and let's see if we have any decent straight line speed to take over the 2 Lotuses ahead of us and get ourselves on the top step of the podium. So no, we're not really. We're slowly closing in. Can we get in the slipstream? No threat from behind. Let's see if we can go for a move into turn 1 through the center S. No, we're probably a bit too far back, but it would have been so cool if Senna was in this game. But I understand through licenses and things, and I'd imagine through his legacy, that kind of thing. But hey, we can settle for this. Hopefully we get this in like F1 2017. That'll be awesome. But Hakkinen, he's looking for the move on Fittipaldi. Nothing doing there. We're looking as well, shaping up, and it looks like Fittipaldi's probably the slowest out of the 3 of us, so he's causing a bit of a train here. Mansell's on the back of me once again. Hakkinen's on the back of Fittipaldi, just looking for a gap, but these cars are just so wide they take up nearly the whole circuit. So if you park the car in the middle of the track, it's very difficult to get past unless you go for a dive bomb like this. Up the inside of Hakkinen, going slightly too deep, but we've got the move done up to P2. Fittipaldi really does seem to be struggling on this second lap. I don't know what's going on with him at all, so he could be a sitting duck in the next few corners. But let's see if we can get a decent run. No, not yet. Fittipaldi starts to pull away, but the battle is on for the lead here. And our teammates actually set the fastest lap of the race, so he's got some pace, but he's quite far back. I don't know if he lost a load of positions at the start or something. But once again, we're putting pressure on the Lotus driver ahead. Just trying to keep the car on the track as well. And Fittipaldi's making mistakes. I've noticed these classic in these classic races, the AI do make quite a few mistakes. Because I remember back to F1 2013, the AI didn't make many mistakes at all. So to see their back ends and sliding off curbs and things, see that happening is brilliant, so it gives me a shot at any time, and knowing that I'm not the only one that can make the mistakes. Fittipaldi gets an awful run through that corner. Are we going to go for it up the inside? Yes, we are. Late braking. I said I'd go for a dive bomb here, and I've done it. We've gone a bit wide onto the curb. We can't get on the traction as early as we initially like, but side by side through this fast left-hander, making sure we don't lose the back end, but maintaining the inside line. And we've got ourselves into the lead, but I'm not sure if Fittipaldi might be close enough to go for a move here because I didn't get the greatest of exits, of course, with the narrow entry into the corner. So Fittipaldi, he's going for the move, and he's actually very close to me. You could give me a little bit more room, lad, but I think he gets himself into the lead there. Yes, he does at his home Grand Prix. So yeah, the fans will be going crazy for him. But not if he makes a mistake like that. Like, what's he doing on the curb there, losing the back end? We've got to take the outside line, which isn't really too optimum around there. But Mansell setting the fastest lap of the race, absolutely smashing the best lap previously, and actually miles faster than mine. I'm not that quick at the moment, just being pretty consistent, but now We're coming on to the final lap, and Fittipaldi is about to blast past us. Lad, where has that straight line speed come from? We're going to try round the outside, just squeezing through his car and keeping the car off the grass. But through the centre rest, we retake the lead, and on to the final lap. It's looking pretty promising, though we do have a couple of cars behind us, ready to pounce at any moment. So Fittipaldi just ahead of Mansell, and I'm not sure, I think my teammates caught up to the back of this pack. Fittipaldi has a look, but no, can't get the move done into turn 3. Of course, there's no DRS or KERS or anything. Don't be even thinking about them things. But through the final, kind of the final corner, we get a bit of oversteer there. That is not good time. We're lucky the Mansell is quite far behind us, so I don't think he should be putting us under too much pressure. We'll come to the line, to the Brazilian Grand Prix. The Brazilian fans are going wild. Michael Schumacher wins it. Oh, what a feeling that is. And I think that's 2 races in a row. Race wins in a row, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since race 3, but I'm pretty sure I did win that. So in the championship, we should be looking very pretty indeed. So we've taken the victory from our rival Nigel Mansell. Hakkinen makes it onto the podium. Fittipaldi, who led most of that race, ended up in 4th, and I don't think he was very quick at all. You can pretty much tell from his quickest lap of the race. My teammate ends up in 5th, and it's the usual suspects at the back with Prost and Jones. It is the slowest car, so it is a bit unfair, but that's just how the game is. So we've taken the lead to the standings here in this custom season. 14-point buffer to Nigel Mansell, and then look at the battle. Like after that, it's 8 points dividing the next 6 drivers. So I just need one bad race, and then the whole championship could be up in the air again. I'm definitely not counting my chickens. It is only race 4 of 10, so a lot of action to come. We'll have a quick look at the constructors. And we have taken the lead, so good job for the Ferrari guys, above all the British teams. So if you have enjoyed that race, please do leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.